Good morning, welcome back to another week. I have started my day today, quite spicy. I got an ear piercing, I got my conch done. But yeah, I booked it last week, the first thing today. I must admit, I was shitting a little brick at first, but then I just had to tilt to myself and say, it's 1 second of pain, man. It's gonna be really painful for like a very short period of time. But to be fair, it wasn't actually that bad. Like, a lot less worse than I thought it was going to be. I did, however, when she was, you have to breathe in, and on the breathe out, that's when they chuck it through. Then when I finished my exhale, I went, Mum. I had no control over that. It just came out. I actually think the threading of the jewellery is the worst part, because it's like fiddly and a bit uncomfortable. Oh God, I need to get a new camera, but it's not too bad. I got it pierced with a fancy piece of jewellery, just because you then don't have to change it. I do actually though want a hoop at some point to go in there, but she did say that I can use that like front bit, which is the expensive bit, for if I want to get pierced again. They just put a different post on it. Try and get a close up when we get into the office. I don't know if you can see that. My conch in there. It's a little diamond shaped thing. Beautiful. Just a little bit sore now, but that's to be expected. And then I want to get a hoop to go around here one day. And then my next one, I want to have a surface one here, I think. Or, I don't know actually about that bit. That would be fun. So today I've got a couple of things to film, no, 3 things. Doing a sponsored fashion post, woo! Which is great. Gonna do a reel of the dogs, and I've got a YouTube video to film. But yeah, so I'm gonna start with doing a dog video, a different kind of styling video featuring their harnesses. All right. Hey, Dee. Come in here. Okay, sit. Good girl. Sit. 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 Not spin. Sit. Sit. Wait. 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 Good girl. Stay. Spin your leg. Good girl. Good girl. Wait. Good girl. Good girl. Wait. Good girl. Lola, you want one? Perfect. Good girls. Lola! Been a busy day. Home time? Right, get your coats, get your harnesses. We did a video all about these today, didn't we, darlings? Stars of the show!
I was just driving really slowly along an European highway, and people were turning me, and one guy flicked me the bird. What?
Good morning. I was supposed to have a PT session today. The cat had to cancel, so I am going to do some housework this morning instead. I haven't gone around with the hoover and dusted in a couple of weeks, and I'm starting to notice. Just do that with my time this morning. I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll go for a run instead. No. Anyway, I've got there's lots of like tidying up to do. Get the house looking nice, tidy and clean. So I've stripped the bed already. Gonna hang it, wash it, hang it out to dry. I have got kickboxing this afternoon though, so at least I haven't gone completely without exercise today. I like to move my body about. It's really good for like my brain, and I like to feel alive. I love the feeling of, I just like it. Garden update. If you watched my vlog last week, you'll have noticed me repotting a Tetrapanax offshoot, and he's doing all right actually. It did flop over after the first day. We gave it a good water, didn't we, Lola? Give him a good water, and it's perked up. We'll just see how it goes. But everything else is looking good. These little alpine rockery bits that I planted, they look like they're producing more bits. They look like they're spreading already, which is madness. I do need to do some more de-weeding. It's looking good. Wisteria is mad this year. Look at it all up the top there. It's coming down the sides, coming down the edges. Look at that. Wow. Trying to sort my prescription out for my ADHD medication. This is turning into such an ordeal. I've not had any for like 4 weeks now. I actually think I ran out just after download, like just before or after download festival, and I contacted my clinic to be like, I've run out, can I get them through the NHS so I can get them on a repeat prescription, just because it was quite a process to get it sorted and I wanted it so it would just keep rolling over. Oh my.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, we were just making sure we can actually get hold of it again, but yes, we do have one packet on our shelf.
Oh, okay, I'll come down and grab it.
Alright.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Thank you, cheers.
No problem.
Bye. When people have asked me, like, do you notice a difference with your medicine? I'm like, no, not really, but maybe a little bit. I don't know, really, I don't know. But I'll take it anyway, just because blah, 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 blah. Go cold turkey? My fucking lord. I've been finding the last few weeks really actually just quite difficult, and it's just funny, you know, like how they say people that think they've got depression or anxiety is actually undiagnosed ADHD. Like, I totally felt that the last few weeks, and it really made me think about like my life over the past, you know, like my adulthood, and the feelings that I had of like low mood and sadness and feeling doubtful about myself. How it actually, did you say it's just before or just after this pub? It comes down to, so I'm on atomoxetine that's supposed to help with focus and stopping intrusive, I think that's it there, it's a prescription load, impulsive just thingies. And actually what I do find is it really helps me with decision making and staying focused in those decisions, and it does really actually help me not get distracted and stay on point. I'm just gonna go get my prescription and I'll just be back in a minute. I think obviously when you start taking something, it slowly starts to make a difference, and that's what the consultant said to me at the ADHD clinic, was like, you might not notice a difference, but you might not notice a difference, but it probably will be making a difference, and other people might be noticing a difference in you. And when you just stop taking something, how do I put it, right? So when it comes to staying focused in decision making and like figuring out how I'm going to spend my day and what I'm going to do and how I need to organize myself, it sometimes feels like there's an invisible net in the way stopping me from getting on, because I'm so thinking about other things that need doing, and B, just trying to get that kind of motivation to just go and not just feel like I can't get on because of my brain, and also just trying to make a decision on what needs to be done first, or what I need to do. Do I need to brush my teeth first and go and do this, or do I need to, like, all these questions start coming in, which then makes me feel like I can't do anything because I'm overwhelmed by all these thoughts racing around my head. And I really noticed the last few weeks I've got by, I've done the things that I need to do, but it's been really fucking hard to just get on with it and stay focused and not be distracted and not feel overwhelmed or not feel like guilty. And I think actually a lot of the time that I would feel low was actually as a result of frustration for not being able to just get on and not be able to just do the things that I want to do without being distracted or without asking a million questions and falling into this decision paralysis kind of thing. And it's really difficult to sort of be able to articulate that and people to understand it unless you understand it and you kind of get it. Like, it just feels a bit like a fucking excuse or just like something stupid. But when you've got like a zillion things going through your brain a lot of the time, or constantly questioning your decisions, you fall into this hole of like, well, I've actually got nothing done in this last hour because I've been too busy thinking about how I'm going to do the things that I need to do rather than just doing it. And I think that this is the thing that the meds have helped me with, is they just make me do. They just make me do, like, I think I need to do this and I just go do it. And rather than ricocheting through life, I am just more streamlined. I feel like I've had a spoiler put on. You know, I'm like Concorde rather than a 1945 propeller war. No, not even 1920s first ever warplane. Whatever, that was a really bad analogy. I'm normally quite good at analogies. This medicine is not a stimulant and there is therefore not addictive. Atomoxetine increases the amount of noradrenaline in the brain. This is a chemical that is produced naturally and increases attention and decreases impulsiveness and hyperactivity in patients with ADHD. This medicine has been prescribed to help control the symptoms of ADHD. Blah, 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 blah. Oh my god, they can get up to 100 milligrams. So focused all the time. Good morning. Had a lovely strength session at boot camp and I've walked the dogs. Today I am pootling to Danny's house because we're doing a podcast episode this morning and she's driving today, so I'm just walking over to hers. Hello! I've got one thing to say to you. Look a boy. She's a big Calf and Kitten fan and I've only just started watching it. She's been a big fan for years, so I'm happy when you start watching something your friends love so you can quote it together. Today was a bit of a fail, wasn't it, Danny?
That was an adventure.
It was an adventure. Yes,
Accidental.
I did. Oh my god, this is the first time we've ever done this. We're gonna make it work. I forgot to plug the interface into the laptop, and the microphones plug into the interface, and the interface. So basically the entire episode has been recorded from the laptop speaker by accident. It could be worse. But we didn't want to record the whole episode again because it's all reaction based, isn't it? So it doesn't sound terrible. It's just a fun story. It's a fun story. People are gonna love it. They're gonna love. They're gonna be. Do you know what? They're just gonna be like, oh, that is so Danny and Helen, isn't it?
Wow. So Helen and Danny.
I just got a classic. I was just like, no. Just felt so bad about it. But it is what it is. Done it now. You go wee. I'm gonna wee after you. Coming to the screen printer now. I think I've got. Yeah, I am in the right place. Got to pick paper. So I've got 2 new prints. Well, they're not new. One was an old one, a shit show one, but I'm now getting it screen printed and I'm putting Let's Go Girls onto a screen print too. I'm so excited for these new prints. See the paper, see the inks. Really nice to pop in. Just been here at my desk, doing my work. Very warm. Just took a picture of this from the shop. Gonna put it on Instagram. Very warm. Very warm. Last time. I was gonna walk, but I can't be bothered. You outside? Come on. Hello Lola, what you got? Oh, the toy that I gave Kipper. Yeah, you like to do that, don't you? She likes to claim things I've given other dogs. Like, even if she has her own thing, she'll be like, I want that one. So, Kipper arrived yesterday. Bless him. It has been... Sorry, my hair looks shit. And it's been chaotic, pretty much. Very chaotic. It's been a lot of the barking and growling at each other thing. And, like, mouth biting. Air biting each other. But it's so mad because Kipper, I mean, I had Kipper when he was a new little puppy. I cannot believe that this is the same dog. But the thing is though, the problem is he still thinks, he's still got the same energy and mentality as when he was tiny. Like with me, with Diane, but he's a big boy now and he's like all over Diane. But he is bigger than her and she's just a bit like, just fuck off already, please. Just having my morning garden stroll to see how everybody's doing. Going to my dad's today for a barbecue. That was very nice. Very sweaty. Now it's time to get my bread sauce I'm very excited about. They didn't have the croissant I wanted, which was the chocolate and almond. It's the best. And I didn't want like a regular croissant, so I didn't bother with a pastry. Instead, I got a chocolate and coconut donut, which also had been playing on my mind all week when I saw it the other day when I went and got a coffee. I'm just going to sit in the car and eat it. I'm not going to wait till I get home because I know the dogs will just be like, Mum! Kip will be like, Auntie! And I'll be like, fuck off dogs, leave me and my donut alone. Oh, I just love donuts. I just love donuts. If you ever went on my Google Maps, the amount of times I've gone donuts near me. Dip it in the coffee. I should probably actually try it without coffee on it. So nice. Sensational, baby.
I'm getting in.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Morris. Happy birthday to you.
And may there be many more.
Well, yeah, so thank you.
Can you stop? Oh, look at that.
Well, I already got me, so you just took it off me.
Go.
Toby just did.
Oh, lovely.
No, you took it off me. Someone else hit you when you're already here.
Yeah! I don't understand. I've got the smallest dogs in the world. Yeah, I never have any room. Just been to Bacton for my step-granddad's 90th birthday, and there was a load of us there, and it was so nice. Dad gave me Lidl's version of Aperol, pre-mixed bottles. He bought loads because they were on offer, and I'm loving it. Oh, good day it's been today. Good morning, hope you're well. It is Sunday. Oh, coffee it is. Here, ready. Amazon, home delivery, omelette pan, and I also bought some torches. I've been wanting some torches, like long torches, like flame effect ones, to put in my jungle. Today has been a little bit of a write-off, not complete write-off. Shortly after me unboxing my Amazon migraine set in, so I've spent most of the day battling that and sleeping. But when I did get my shit together, I have emptied the old office and all of this stuff I'm going to take to the studio. Got loads of Sunny Bones merch. The shop's not active at the minute. I mean, we're not active at the minute, but I will be continuing with Sunny Bones at some point this year. Do some more writing and recording. But yeah, I've got loads of merch. I don't know what to do with it, but I've done that. I've emptied it, and now all I need to do is get some furniture to make it into a guest room and just touch up the paint and stuff. I'm gonna cook a pizza for my tea tonight. Scrumptious. I have spent my evening playing Hogwarts Legacy, but I just wanted to finish the vlog by showing you my lanterns. Whee! How good do they look? Oh my god, I'm so happy with them. Amazon, baby. Look at that, look at my jungle. Wow. Ooh, the helicopter. Anyway, good night. It's bedtime. Thank you for watching. I shall see you soon.